All right, welcome to another video here at Ramos & Sons Body Shop and Ramos Towing here. We've got a video. We're going to be to do all these cars that we're going to be selling on July the 10th, 10 a.m. I believe it's going to be a Friday morning, 10 o'clock in the morning, 710 Alberta. Let's go through this list. We're going to have some nice ones that you just can't miss on. You know, this is one of the nicest ones, I think. But if you like cars, you like foreign stuff, come on and check this out. Look at the chrome, the gold rims. Not chrome, folks, they're gold. This is a nice car. She is a runner. Look at this seat. It's a 2007. And look how clean this thing is overall. I mean, you know, for you rich folks, got the sunroof, the lowrider, nice seats, nice interior. It does run, and we do have keys. Peanut, come on over here. Peanut! All right, and of course, Peanut's with us again. So, let's look at some more cars. We're going to have something for a little bit of everybody. Some fixer-uppers, some get inside and drive, and some junk. But it's not really junk, it's gold. All right, come on down. And then at the end, I've got more of a bigger surprise and stuff we're going to sell that's way out of the norm. This van here came in through Muskegon County Sheriff's Department. This was a traffic stop. It was also a runner. I remember back in the day, my dad had one of these. Why he had this was beyond me. At that point in his life, there was no kids in the family. Earlier on, he had a truck. He had 10 of us, or 8, or I don't know, but he had a lot of us. And then we got a Mitsubishi. That one's going to go in the auction here. This GMC is going to go. I don't know anything about that. This one here. This one was on hold for quite some time. I do believe this was a runner, but I'm not really 100% sure. For those of you who like them old square bodies, take a look at this here, Caprice. You remember those, don't you? And it's got a hitch there for taking your Sea-Doo or your boat. And then, of course, we got us a beautiful Honda Peanut. Beautiful Honda CR-V. Man, these cars there's just something about these Hondas, man. They run forever. Let's go on to the next one. It's got just a very minor situation here. As you can see, the condenser's bent, but it's still good. So that means you're going to have air conditioning. But again, don't let this fool you. It's just slightly in, but if you push it back out, but you know what? It's kind of good in case you got to have some really tight parking spot, right? That's the good thing about it. Always look at the positive. Here, Peanut, get over here. We got this one. This is a Lincoln. I'm not sure what year this is. Kind of a sad story on this, I think, but I don't know. It's either a 2013 or 14. Take a look at this, man. It's kind of a sharp center console. I'm digging on this one here. Anyway, this one's going to go. This is another runner. I was told it does have a couple mechanical issues with it, but nothing major. But it's a really nice car. It's pretty solid all the way around. Oh, and by the way, did you notice that Mercedes? There was like no rust on it. I didn't see any. There probably was, but Peanut, get off that. She's always doing something naughty. Here's a Ford Taurus. If you remember those back in the day, the old police cars for the detectives. And then we got a nice truck right here, Muskegon Police Department. In case you need some of these pallets, it's got pallets. Oh, did you see it? Or was I too fast?
Too fast.
Got pallets. Look at that. All right. Next one. Okay, we got another runner. This one came in on a traffic stop. This was Ford Escape. That's what that is. Ford Escape. All right, let's walk over this way. Let's take a look at a few more back here. We got something kind of weird. It's going to be that Peanut. That bus right there for you folks who decided to live in the alternative lifestyle. It's got air conditioning in the back, as you can see. It's a GMC. It's a van. You can live in it as you are. I don't know why this one's not in the auction yet, but it should be. That's a Volkswagen. That's the one a lot of people have asked me about, but I don't know what it is. Peanut! I got to get a leash. I forgot her leash today. All right, I'm leaving. Bye! All right, now we got this one here. You know, be a good car for scrap, junk. You got a Ford Escape. We got to look on down the road here because I seemed like there was one or two more nice ones that ran. Here's another Dodge. That one didn't run. That was not good. Then here is this one. A little rubbing compound. Bring that black color back to life. This would be a nice vehicle for somebody. Peanut! These, I used to have one of these. I was never really a big fan of it, but it rode good. It was all right, I guess. Now we got another truck here for you workers. Seems like a nice truck. It's got some cool parts on it. It's got 4 wheels. All of them got air. Can't beat that. Then we got another one here. This one is a Ford. I don't know what it is. Fusion, maybe? It looks like she hit something in the front tire, or he. Actually, I already know, but anyway, they hit something in the front tire. This one does run. It starts up. It's decent. It's not all rusty. It's not all beat up. But you're going to need a little bit of work over there, mechanical suspension work. There you are. Get over here. Bad girl. Then here's another Muskegon Police Department impound, but that would be a decent vehicle to buy and fix. All right, people, for you guys who like that high-end stuff, come on down. Let's show them. We got a Jaguar, or WAR, and that one's a nice one. That's old. Obviously, this one's been sitting in a garage for a long time. There's no real rust on it. Seems like a nice little car. We wouldn't call that a hood. You know what we would call that?
What would you call that?
A bonnet.
A bonnet.
Yeah, bonnet. Peanut. And then here we got another car that was impounded by MPD. Come here. You stay with me for a minute. All right. Here we got Norton Shores. This was a runner too. Nice little vehicle, Scoppy. I mean, you know, set your kid off who's going to college into this one. The kid that has bad grades, he can have that one. And then here we got another one that was running, impounded. Looks like somebody did the two-step dance on this hood, but it was running. This was a car that we drove when it came in, and we do have keys according to that windshield. And again, we've got this one. I don't know what it is, a Nova. I don't know what this car is. But anyway, which brings us back to this one. And again, yeah, I did see a little bit of rust back there on that quarter panel. But other than that, man, that's going to be a decent little vehicle there for somebody. I don't know who, but somebody. It's got the beans, whatever that means, on the windshield, a stink freshener upper. They always think the stink comes from the outside. It doesn't. Anyway, this car, or this auction, is going to be July the 10th. You'd have to pause that so I can show you what else we have. We're going to head out to the field. We got a bunch of trailer stuff out there that we're going to let go. Some of it's worth something, some of it's worth nothing, but we'll see. It's got to be worth something to somebody. Anyway, we're going to take a drive out here and I'll show you what we're talking about. Let's show you out here in the field. What we had is a lot of campers that came in and some trailers that came in, and a lot of these are do-it-yourselfers. So we're going to get rid of them. And there's really not much you can do with them as far as paperwork other than take them in, get them weighed. Once you weigh them, then you can go and get your registration and title and plate them. But we've got like this trailer right here. Do you want to show them this one here? It's the top is off of it. And I see, and I believe, I think I know what they were going to do with this. Make a utility trailer out of it. It would be great for hauling grass or leaves or who knows whatever else, yard waste. This one looks like it might have been a motorcycle trailer at one point. And it's got the 2 locks in there. Here's another utility trailer that needs a little bit of love. It's got a brand new tongue on it, or not tongue, but jack on it. And then this one over here, we got a few more. Now, none of these trailers are prime condition. We got to take that bar off there. But these are a couple of small trailers. This one started out, a guy was going to make a utility trailer out of it, but never really finished it. And then we got a few more over here. This one is empty. There's nothing in it, and the top jacks up. So if you're actually hauling leaves, it's kind of cool because you can throw your leaves in it, put the top down, and then empty them out. Come on down yonder. Here's a really nice trailer. This one needs some love, some wheels. It's got a long tongue, it's got wood on it, but again, you know, it's the very beginning of a trailer. It's got another one over there. It's got a couple of trailer frames just in case somebody wants to build one. There's another trailer frame right there that's really nice. And then of course this other one that's hollow. Or I mean that doesn't have anything on it, it's been stripped down. You know, so it's they've got the frame, the tongue, they've already been at one point obviously checked for balance and steering, so and they're straight, and they're good frames. So if somebody wanted to make another trailer, a utility trailer, and keep it, you know, inexpensive, this is the route to go. You know, there's that one over there, it's got the front end on it, but otherwise it's pretty much stripped. If you wanted to build sides for it, you could. If you don't have to, but you know, that's a decent trailer. So we're gonna sell all these things here. Got a couple boat trailers that we're gonna let go of as well. And so if you're interested in some type of trailer that is a project, come on down to our towing company. We will conclude with the sale of these trailers and frames. If nobody wants them, I'm gonna scrap them. Good money in scrap nowadays, I think. So that's where we're at. We're gonna have this auction again, July the 10th. Central Towing, 710 Alberta, 10 o'clock Friday. I hope to see you there. For now, Peanut and I gotta get back to work.